So today's got to be the longest drive for the Southwest Food Bank Appeal, supported by MTM Awards. We've made it all the way down to Plymouth and we're visiting Devon and Cornwall Food Action, and the MTM Awards ambassador here is Cllr Chaz Singh, who's been supporting us for many years now. So very much looking forward to seeing Chaz in a minute. We're about 5-10 minutes away from him and we'll share some pictures later. So a big thank you to Chaz Singh for inviting us down to Devon and Cornwall Food Action. Hi Chaz, how are you?
I'm very well, very well.
So Chaz, just tell us a little bit about how you guys put your boxes together.
So inside one of these boxes, obviously fruit and veg is important. We want to be able to give people a balanced meal. There's cordial, there's fruits, there's veg, there's tin stuff, there's fruit juice. Every now and then there's chocolates, there's potatoes. We work with a whole host of organisations throughout the city. There's an example, working with an organisation called Cllr. So anybody who might be having problems with the heating has got access to this information. All our details are here, tells you what we do and what we're about. As well as this box, we then give people a box of crisps, and then there's also a box of frozen pies and pasties. So in one of those boxes is about 18 pies. The cost of the box is probably in excess of 40 to 60 or even more. And we have don't forget, on top of that, there's also frozen food that goes in there. So ready meals that we collect from all the different stores across the city. And that also goes into that box. So there's a whole host of things that go into this box. You know, it's a massive amount. And these boxes are all prepared by volunteers, and then they're delivered daily.
How you guys deal with your waste here at Devon and Cornwall Food Action. Can you tell me a little bit more, please?
So we're totally zero waste. One of the things we do, obviously, we get a lot of cardboard that comes in. All the cardboard is packed and baled, and this is courtesy of Bert's Crisps. So what Bert's Crisps then do is then take it back, and this then gets recycled. So everything we do has a zero waste policy. Been given to us by West Country Skip Hire, one of our sponsors. And what we do, obviously, there is going to be some food at the end of the day that doesn't get used. So what do we do with the food? Now, unlike other organisations, we actually get that food and then take it to the anaerobic digester at Langage Farm, another one of our sponsors. And what happens here, there will be food that is not fit for human consumption. This food will then be turned into energy. The plastic gets separated, it gets turned into energy and then feeds the grid. So there is zero waste. So the card is recycled, the food is turned back into energy, into power, and that's through the courtesy of Langage Farm and West Country Skip Hire. So the other partner that we have is British Red Cross, and we've got a furlough driver called Malcolm and Dawn, one of the volunteers. They come along and they also deliver food parcels for us and do collections. The important bit is making the difference that British Red Cross and the name that it has, and the fact that they're linked with us is an absolutely fantastic endorsement in terms of being able to turn around and say, actually, when we've needed support, we've looked at organisations like the British Red Cross who have made all that difference. So I just want to thank British Red Cross for all the work and their volunteers and their staff that they do for Devon and Cornwall Food Action.
So Chaz, we've got here a couple of the big supporters of Devon and Cornwall Food Action. Can you tell us a bit more about them?
Yeah, so Ginsters, they provide us with a load of pies and pasties. Bert Snack, who's a big fan of ours. We are a registered charity, so a lot of people want to know what's happening there. Southwest Water, they also support us as well. And it is all about new and existing sponsors that want to support the work that we do. I think they see the massive benefit that they get, and they want to be part of us. So
and one of the things that I love about your van here as well is we fill bellies, not bins.
That's right, because at the end of the day, don't forget, people who put the food back in the bins, it doesn't help. But we've got a massive innovative idea that I'm going to show you in a second. But the motto really is very simple. Don't fill bins, fill bellies. We fill bellies, not bins. Fill bellies, not bins.
So I've had the pleasure to meet Alan today, and Alan is directing the Devon Cornwall Food Action. So Alan, just tell us a little bit more about your projects and why you do what you do.
Very passionate about making people happy. I came to Devon a long time ago in a little bit of a mess, and I can be honest with you, having a purpose and filling bellies rather than bins has given me that purpose. And what I would say is poverty is very hidden, especially in the southwest, but there is plenty of it, and there are solutions to the poverty that we suffer from in the United Kingdom, and we've become a big part of that solution by providing a essential service, and with the help of others from all backgrounds, all type areas, we are making a massive difference down here in the southwest. And by connecting to the good people of the United Kingdom, we're getting serious outcomes. People that are referring to us on a daily basis during the COVID-19 process. They're referring to us every week now because we're providing that service. They need that service. Without it, there would be a lot more misery than there already is. And I feel by connecting with others, we come together, we sit at the same table, and then we can share what we achieve. And that's the fantastic thing about it. What I also think at the end of the day is it's about connection, not disconnection. There's 6 million tonnes of surplus food in the United Kingdom wasted annually. Where does it go? It needs to go in there, not in there. It needs to go not in landfill, it needs to go in bellyfill, as far as I'm concerned, and that's what we do. If it wasn't for Tesco's, Sainsbury's, Lidl's, M&S, Aldi's, Bidfood, we wouldn't be able to achieve what we do, so I'm very grateful. And if it wasn't with our partners like Burt Snacks, Southwest Water and Plymouth Community Homes, we wouldn't be where we are today. It's really important to mention them because we're an unfunded charity. We don't get local authority support. We don't get local government support. And if you are listening out there, I hope you're listening. It's time you did support us, because we do support you. I'd like you to I have to put that in there. It's time for me to tell you that. So, Devon and Cornwall, for me, gives people purpose. The outcomes are fantastic. I'd like to thank the guys from Bristol for coming down. Thank you for supporting us. We would like to support you.
Big thank you to everyone at Devon and Cornwall Food Action, Chaz Singh, Cllr Chaz Singh, who's one of the councillors here in Plymouth, and the chair, Alan. It was really nice to see the food bank. Great to have a look at the facility and see what they do and how they get the food out to everyone. Thank you to everyone in Bristol, the businesses in Bristol and around the southwest that have supported us for the Southwest Food Bank Appeal. We managed to get a good donation over to the food bank here in Plymouth, and they've given us some good stuff as well from some of their suppliers, so we can get that to some of the food banks in the southwest. I have a big list of thank yous. I'm not going to go through everyone today, but just for this one I'd like to thank Bristol Sweet Mart, Malik Stores and Haroon of Pakiza Butchers, and a thank you to Rizwan of Raja Foods as well, giving us all the stuff that I've brought down to Plymouth today. And big thank you to everyone that's been helping me along the way. I really appreciate it. Stay safe everyone, make sure you take care of yourselves and check on everyone, and keep supporting the Southwest Food Bank Appeal. Thank you.